Welcome to the step-by-step application video to the University of Messina. So you just go to Google and type in the University of Messina, and it's going to give you the application page, which looks like this. It has got lots of information. It's both in English and Italian. The entry calls, the early bird, the first call, which expired in December. So we are going to be applying to the second call for international students that require a visa. This one started on the 1st of February and it will close on the 31st of March. And all the information is found on their page, which is very easy to navigate. They also have a third call for non-EU students. That is from April, in case you missed this one. So let's go ahead and, apply to the second call. So this year they do have an application fee, which wasn't, the same last year. Here is a list of the requirements. If you navigate through the page, you will have all the information that you require to apply. So we are going to go to the application portal, which is Unime application portal. And before we go there, you can have a look at the English taught programs. As you can see, bachelor's degree in business management, civil engineering, data analysis, heritage innovation engineering, and so many others. They also have medicine and surgery, which is 6 years long, and business consulting, and a lot of others. Most of these courses are taught in English, and they have more this year that they have included or that they have introduced as compared to last year. This particular candidate that I am helping with the application is applying to the bachelor's degree in business management. Now, if you click on any of the programs, you will be taken to the info page and also the call of application that will give you all the details of how to apply, when to apply, the course overview, the course units, what you are required to do in what amount of time, minimum requirements, the language requirements, international opportunities after graduation, and so on. It also shows you a review or some reviews for some candidates that have been there or students that have studied there in this program. So we're back to the page that has got that, and we are now going to go to the application portal. If you would like to browse through other programs, you can. On the right, click on application and admission, and it's going to show you where international students go. So you go to Udemy application portal. It looks like this. If you're new, you've got to register, and of course you'll fill in your email and a bunch of other details and a password, of course. You will require your passport number. This is, of course, a fake number, so that, for privacy. And it will take you to a page that looks like this. And all you have to do is click on Start Application for you to start a new application. It will take you to the application platform or page, which looks like this. First of all, once you register, they send you an email to confirm your email address. And after that is done, you are given this portal to log in. So the first thing that you need to put in is the password and passport number. Of course, this is a pseudo candidate. I'm not putting in the right details just to show you guys. And for some reason, I will be covering once I start putting in the right details. This is a Ugandan. They ask for your nationality, passport expiry date, passport number, country of residence. Program type is bachelor's that she is applying to, and the background field or the studies, she's going to do something to do with social sciences. It's in the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, and then the program title is Business Management, which is taught fully in English. Some of the courses in this university are both in English and in Italian. So you include the call, which is the second call, and then you go ahead and click next, which takes you to the next page where you fill in your contact details, like your email address, your street number, the city where you live, postal code, the country, your contact phone number. If you have come this far, I would like you to click the subscribe button so that you get notified when I post other videos. And if you have any other video requests, let me know. and I will be very happy to post those. Of course, this is a fake phone number, like I told you. The right one is covered. And then we click next. You go to the language requirements. Now, this university requires that you have IELTS or an English certificate if you are not an English from an English native language country, or if you're not English mother tongue. So this particular candidate studied in Uganda, is from Uganda, therefore their level of English is quite high. They do require the education and experience. They do require your CV. So yes, updated Europass CV is what I uploaded for her. Then of course they require the country of high school diploma. Here we are going to put Uganda because that is where she studied. Click next, you go on to next one. They will require you to upload your high school diploma. Now, if your documents are very heavy, just go to I Love PDF and they will be compressed and you'll be able to upload them because there is a maximum size that you should upload. So yes, high school diploma uploaded. It is the final one. It's not a provisional one. The date of the award, transcript of records. You have got to put in all that. Your final CGPA, final grade, etc. Okay, and then I just realized that they did not ask for IELTS. I put native mother tongue. If you put native English mother tongue, they're not going to ask for IELTS, or the system will not prompt you to update or upload your IELTS certificate. I don't know why I went back, but I think yes, the street number was missing. That is why I wasn't able to go forward. In Uganda, we don't have a postal code, or it's not very common, so usually we just put any random number like 111 or 222, as long as it's 5 figures. Okay, so we go back to language, and I'm going to put level C2. She is a level C2. That was her score in her IELTS thumb. And go ahead and upload her IELTS certificate. It is by the British Council, of course, so you have to fit it in. That's the awarding institution, and then upload the certificate, successfully uploaded, and then click on to next to go on to the next page. Make sure you save every step of the way, just in case the pages take you backwards. So it looks like that, and I think we have done everything. I think it is time to move on to education and experience. You can go to the English language requirements page to have a look at the certificates that are accepted. And as you can see, TOEFL, IELTS you should have a 5.5 or higher. TOEFL you should have 72 or higher, Cambridge, and so on. And they give you the grades as well. So let's go back to the application page. One thing about this page that I don't like is that it takes you back almost to the beginning if you didn't save. It happened in the first instance when I was applying, so it takes you back to this page, which I absolutely do not enjoy. Yeah, and yes, we're back to education and experience. So yes, you get to upload your high school diploma, and lots of others, the transcript as well. They require the transcript of records. They ask if it is the final diploma, so you just go on and clicking yes, it is the final one. Then of course they require the final grade, the years of school of education. In Italy, you need at least 12 years of education. So this particular candidate has been in school for 13 years. So which you add primary and secondary, you should have at least 12. Otherwise, you'll have a gap year to study or a foundation year to study at any university of your choice. So I chose the years, and this person has been studying for at least 12 years or 13 years. So we went ahead and chose the date that the reward was given, uploaded the transcript of records. They need the diploma or the certificate and all of that. So they do require an entry test to the university, which is the SAT. Yes, you're supposed to do it for this particular university if you're going to study this course. And of course, the candidate did it, so we uploaded it, and they're asking if there are any other qualifications. Yes, I said she's got a SAT, and it was issued by College Board. If you want to sit for an SAT exam, you can just Google and you will find all the information. It is an online exam. Of course, it is paid. It is not free of charge, but it's a requirement for this particular course and this particular university. So we went ahead and finished that. Now it is time for application fees. It has got an application fee of 30 euros, which was not there last year. So you fill in your name, your surname, your address, country, postcode, and all of that. So here we do this part for them. We pay for them because the payment platform Pagopa only accepts Italian cards, or if it is like a card from an international bank, they usually give them a hard time. So I just use my Italian bank to pay. So I'll put in my details, and of course that's a fake email. Yes, and finally we put in the postcode, and after that it is time to pay. Put in the card details, and afterwards you submit.